Begin by finding a comfortable seated position. Bring the hands together in front of the heart, close the eyes, and start to bring your full awareness into your breath, in and out through the nose. Place your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your heart, and begin to invite the breath to move down into your right hand. Feeling your heart staying still and quiet. Relax your hands out onto the knees, palms up, thumb and first finger together. Begin to roll your neck in one direction. Inhaling as you go back, exhaling as you go forward. Making sure the shoulders are relaxed down. And then reverse those rolls, bringing the neck in the opposite direction, inhaling back and exhaling forward. Nice deep breath. Inhaling to center. Relax your arms down by your sides, and we'll inhale, reach the right arm up and over. Exhale the arm back down. Inhale, left side up and over. And as you flow from side to side, keep the sit bones rooted down into your mat. Really finding that extension and length through the side body, through the ribs and waistline. Maybe even twisting open into the chest a teeny bit. Bring the hands to the shoulders with the fingers forward, thumbs back. We'll inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Create some fluidity through the spine, inviting the breath to move as quickly or slowly as you'd like. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Allowing the spine to open and loosen. Inhaling to the center, reach those arms all the way up. Interlace the hands behind the head. Let your head relax back, open through the chest, and then exhale slowly round the spine forward, tucking the chin to chest and hips in. Inhale, open, lift the chest, lift the head. Exhale, close. Inhaling to open the throat, the jaw, the chest. Exhale, rounding through the spine and low back. Bring your right arm all the way up, stretch. Left arm just behind you, and then as you exhale, twist to the left. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling as you lengthen the spine, exhaling as you twist a little deeper. Coming to center, reach the left arm all the way up, right arm just behind you, twisting the hand over the right knee. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale tall and exhale deeper. Slowly come back to center. Interlace the hands. Begin to roll the wrists in one direction, just creating a loose opening through the wrist and fingers, and then reverse it. Good. Warming up the hands, coming onto all fours, hands and knees. Good. Sit the hips back to the heels and then rock in little circles, one direction then the other, just to stretch the wrists out. Turn the fingers out to each side. Gentle lean from side to side. And then fingers towards you. Nice deep stretch through the front of those arms. Little rock side to side. Perfect. When you're ready, gently bring the arms up, shake them out a little bit. Now coming onto all fours. Hip and knee are in a line. Wrist and shoulder in a line. Good. Open your fingers wide. Press all the way down through the hands. When you're ready, inhale, round the spine. And exhale, flex, dropping the belly down. Now the breath can be reversed on this one. It's really whatever feels best for your spine. Depending on the day, I like to inhale up into the kidneys. Or maybe exhale as you round and pull the navel really in tight to the stomach. So you feel it out. Feel those 2 breaths, inhaling, exhaling, whatever feels best on your spine. Exploring the spine, noticing where you're tight, where you're holding. And then side to side, reaching the hip towards the shoulder and the hip towards the other shoulder. Again, just observing, noticing where you're holding in the spine, where the breath can help to move some of that stagnant energy. Bring a little more fluidity into the spine and the body. Coming to center, slowly lower down onto the forearms, pressing through the hands and forearms. Relax the forehead down, finding length through the back of the neck. Relax into your low back. Take a couple deep breaths here. This should feel really good. Deep breath into your belly. Slowly coming up, back onto the hands, hands under shoulders. Slide that right foot forward between the hands. Make sure that your ankle is all the way under the knee. So as long as it takes you to move that leg up there. Come onto the fingertips and then maybe bring your hands to your hips if that feels good. Sinking down into those hips, opening through the front of the left hip, maybe even reaching the arms up to the ceiling, opening the chest. And we'll exhale, bring the hands all the way back down. Hands come to the inside of that right foot. Both hands down. You can hold it here, opening into that right knee. Or if you want, you can lower down onto the forearms and elbows. Even rolling out to the outer edge of that right foot, really opening into the hip. Find your deep breath. Try to release tension. Slowly coming up. Bring the hands to each side of the foot. And then slowly begin to walk the hands back as you straighten the right leg, lifting the toes and relaxing over that straight right leg. Inhale, reaching the spine longer. Exhale, folding deeper. And we'll slide that foot back. Find a nice, relaxing child's pose, hips to heels. Deep, deep releasing breath. We'll round back up when you're ready. Left foot goes forward. Again, making sure that the ankles under the knees start to sink into those hips. Maybe bring the hands up or keep them down. Maybe extend the arms up. Hips go down, tailbone slightly tucked, belly's engaged. Good. Bring the hands all the way down and then to the inside of that foot, lowering down if it feels good. Allowing the knee to open out to the left. Allowing the weight to roll onto the edge of that left foot. Nice full breath here. Coming up when you're ready. Hands come back to either side of the foot. Slowly walking the hands back, straightening the left leg. Find that long, deep fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine a little. Exhale, folding a little deeper. Slowly move that foot back. Sink your hips to your heels. Rock your hips from side to side a little. Slowly come up, tuck the toes, deep breath in. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to bend the right knee, send the left heel down. And then switch, bend the left knee, send the right heel down. Open the shoulders away from the ears, find that length through the back of the neck. Then open your feet really wide as your mat. Press through all 10 fingers. Shift your weight from side to side. Inhale, round the spine, and exhale, flex the spine. Good. Inhale, round. Exhale, flex. Bend the knees if you wish. We'll slowly slide that right foot forward. Bring the left leg in just a little so it points straight back behind you. Lift up tall into pigeon, opening the chest. Open the neck, look back as far as you can, and then exhale, fold forward. Can come onto the elbows or the hands, or fold all the way down to the ground if that feels good. Nice, long, deep breath here. If that right hip is up in the air, you might want to slide a blanket or a pillow under it to create some support. We do want the hips to be squared here. Go ahead, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Find that long, deep breath here for me. Feel if you can release some of the heaviness that you're holding as you exhale. What can you let go? Inviting the body and the hip to soften through every breath out. Feel if you can go a little deeper into that space of surrendering, whatever that looks like for you. A little bit deeper here. No rush, but when you're ready, we'll slowly come up. Tuck the back toes under. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift through the hands, slide that right leg up and back to a downward facing dog. You could take child's pose if you'd rather, but just something to release and open into those hips for a second. We'll go into the other side, sliding the left leg forward. Slide your right leg as far back behind you as you can. Maybe even look back, make sure it's straight back. Lift and open the chest, the neck, the throat. Look back as far as you can. And exhale slowly. Fold forward. You can come just onto the elbows, the forearms, or maybe take it a little deeper, coming onto the forehead or folding the arms in front of you as you relax the head down. Deepest breath in and out of the belly. Inhaling, feeling your belly press towards your thigh. And exhaling, feel your hips sinking back and down. Make sure you're not holding any tension in the neck or shoulders. Release the jaw. And releasing, obviously, into that left hip. Using any props or adjustments that feel good. You make this practice your own. I'll guide you through it. But you have the ultimate choice and agency to do what you want here. Nice deep breath. Feeling if you can soften any teeny tiny bit more, maybe stretching the arms out in front or down by your side. Using that exhale, that's your medicine. You're going to use that breath to soften and open your body. Feel if you can let something go here. Let go of that last little bit. When you're ready, slowly come up, press your hands heavy to each side of the left knee. Tuck the back toes and slide right on back to your downward facing dog. Pressing the heels towards the ground and then begin to walk the feet up one vertebrae at a time. We're just going to hang. Good. Walk the feet up. Feel the weight shifting from the heels to the balls of the feet and back to the heels, straightening through the legs and shifting the weight from side to side and releasing the neck and shoulders. Beautiful. We'll slowly begin to lower down into a squatting position. I'll turn so you all can see me better. Good. And the heels sink towards the ground. If they don't go all the way down, maybe roll the mat up or place a blanket under the heels. The hands can come together in prayer and you can stay upright, pushing slightly open on the knees, Or relax the spine and the head down and wrap the arms around your side or rest the fingertips in front of you, whatever feels good on that low back here. Nice full breath into your hips, thinking about sending the energy down. Inhaling, opening the low belly, low back. Exhaling, releasing. And we'll slowly, gracefully come out of this, coming to seated. Bend the right leg in, left leg out, and just fold over that left leg. Then we'll inhale up and switch sides, folding over the right. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, lean forward. Going from side to side as quickly or as slowly as feels good on your hips, legs, and low back here. There really is no rush, but sometimes that faster movement helps to awaken and even release some blockages. So your pace, inhaling up, exhaling down. And then we'll pause next time that left leg's out. Reach towards the toe. If you can't reach the toe, grab the ankle or shin or knee. Straighten into the back at first, lengthening out of the hips, and we'll begin breath of fire here. Close the eyes. Find that quick, rapid breath. I'll help to set the rhythm for you. Go ahead, keep breath of fire. See if you can relax into the spine, the head, and the neck a little bit here. Continuing breath of fire, using that nice rhythmic breath to help release and allow the body to flow forward a little bit deeper. Keeping breath of fire, will slowly come up and switch to the other side, reaching towards the toe, lengthening through the spine to start. Finding that rhythm with the breath of fire to release and open the hips, the low back. It's a beautiful release here. That breath helps to open the diaphragm, helps to open the middle of the back. Stay with that rhythm as best you can as you release a little bit deeper into the posture. Keep going, and then we'll take a deep breath in, come all the way up to seated. Hold that breath in, squeeze into that root lock. So Mula Bandha, we're going to squeeze rectum, sex organs, navel to spine. And exhale, release it. Bring the legs out in front of you and bounce them around. Support yourself with your hands behind your back. Circle the ankles, and then remove the muscle from around the sit bone so you can find that tall spine, and we'll slowly start to fold forward. We'll play with some block breathing here. So we'll play with inhaling for a count of 5, holding the breath in for 5, and then exhaling as you slowly release the body forward a little bit deeper. So that little rhythm through this whole posture. Inhaling 5, hold for 5, exhale, feel if you can soften into it a little deeper. And we never want to force these long held forward bends. We just want to take it kind of one breath cycle at a time. As the body begins to unfold and release, you can even relax the feet a little bit more. Maybe relax the neck a little bit more, and just continue to gently walk the fingertips forward as the spine responds to the breath. And the longer you hold the posture, the more open it will become. So inviting the breath to open the spine, open the back of the legs. Inhaling 5, hold for 5, and exhaling 5 as you release and find that next layer. This is our practice of surrendering, of letting go. Feel if you can release a little bit more. What are you holding that's ready to release? What are you holding that isn't really helping anymore? Let it go on the exhale. When you're ready, as slow as possible, we'll begin to come up just one vertebrae at a time. I like to slide my hands across the top of the legs as I come up, all the way up to a tall spine. Gently, gently bend the knees and begin to lay back one vertebrae at a time, just coming onto the forearms first and then all the way down. Good. Nice deep breath. Hug the knees into the chest and circle the hips in one direction and then the other direction. Bend the knees, bring the feet together, and then open the knees wide out to the side. We'll do that same type of position with the arms overhead. So hands or wrists touching. Nice deep breath into the belly. Feel that opening through the hip creases and the underarm creases. Inhaling and exhaling fully. Really filling up the belly as you inhale. And really releasing into those creases as you exhale. Gently bring the knees together. Walk the feet in. We'll cross the right leg over the left. Open the arms out to a T. Lift the hips and move them just an inch or two to the right. And then drop both knees to the left. You can bring the left hand to the top knee. Turn your head to the right to complete that twist. Nice deep breath. When you're ready, slowly exhaling up to center. Uncross the legs, realign the spine. And then cross the left over the right, lift the hips just a few inches to the left, and then drop both knees to the right. Again, right hand can hold the top knee, left arm can reach out, turn your head to the left. Nice deep breath, all the way in and all the way out. Releasing and relaxing. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten your legs all the way out. Let the feet fall open. Bring the arms down by your side, palms up. Feel the shoulder blades melting down flat into the mat. Feel the hips and the heels sinking down. Allow yourself to release the physical body for just a moment here. Drifting to a space of total calm. There's nowhere else you need to be right now, but right here. In this moment, with your breath. Stretch the arms over the head, the legs out. Take your time. We are going to rock or roll our way up to comfortable seated position whenever you're ready. Sit bones heavy to the ground. Bring the left hand on top of the knee with the thumb and first finger together. Bring the right hand up. We'll curl the pointer and middle finger in, keeping the ring and pinky and the thumb out. Bring your right thumb to your right nostril. Take a deep breath in through the left nostril and then hold the left nostril as you exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right and then switch. Exhale out of the left. Inhale through the left. And then switch. Exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. And switch. Exhaling for about a count of 10. Inhaling for about a count of 10. And then switch. So full exhale, full inhale on each nostril, and then switch. So it's a classic Ayurvedic pranayama called alternate nostril breathing. It is very helpful to bring balance to the mind and the body. It's also just a beautiful way to clear out the channels, the right, the solar channel, the masculine channel, and the left, the lunar, the feminine. So it helps to clear any blockages that may be there and to restore balance hormonally and mentally. Very calming. So gently moving through a few more cycles of this on your own. When you're ready, the next time you exhale on the left side, exhale all of the air out. Release the right arm down and then take some normal breaths through both nostrils. Feeling how clear and open the breath feels now. Inhaling as you follow the breath all the way down to the navel, to the belly. And exhaling as you slowly clear all of the air out. Bring your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your belly. Imagine yourself surrounded by love. Imagine someone that you know that needs some extra love and healing right now. Surrounded by love and healing. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. Imagine world peace. And we'll end with a long sat, short nam. Take a deep breath in. Sat nam. Namaste. Thank you.